Sanitators, hello and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to take you through like what I eat in a day. I am home working today, like from home, so I feel like it's just a little bit easier to show you now compared to like the days when I'm in the office and I'm trying to show you my meal prep. So I figured I would just show you from, start to finish. I am starting with a cup of coffee. It is actually my second cup of coffee today, but I am making the whole thing. So I figured let's just make it with you. It's nice and simple. Hey, look at that. It's called, I got a little ice spear. You see it sticking out? I did make my own coffee. Sometimes I do a little bit of a cheat and I'll use this Stoke cold brew. I did use the rest of it, so it's sat here over in the corner by the trash. But I did make some, I guess, I don't know if it's considered cold brew. I guess technically not because I used hot water. But I made some coffee last night. I think I used which one? I used the Starbucks maple pecan. Let me show you guys. In case you want to get it, I really like this flavor. So it's the Starbucks maple pecan. It's just so like gorgeous and fall smelling. I think I've told you guys before, but I prefer maple coffee to pumpkin. I love pumpkin, don't get me wrong, but also what I'm gonna do. So I do put ice in here. So I do mostly, you can't really see, basically a whole cup of coffee. I hate when I do that, coffee. And then I do add a splash of oat milk creamer. I found this at the shop not too long ago and I love it. I do like a creamer here and there compared to just milk or compared to just plain black coffee. This one, because it is a flavored coffee, it does have like a nice amount of flavor in it, but I'm also not incredible at making coffee, so I feel like I haven't gotten my coffees like as flavorful as they could be. So I do love adding a little bit. The calories and macros on this are really good. It's 25 calories per serving, half a gram of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of protein. So really decent. It is dairy free, and I think it's vegan as well. No lactose, no nuts, no gluten, non-dairy oat creamer, and it's pumpkin. If you haven't tried Chobani Oat products, they are my favorite dairy alternative that I found. I just find the consistency is really good, and I do feel pretty too much to the top because it also does separate, especially with the ice. I don't know why, but give it a little stir-a-daisy. And that is my coffee. I'm not sure if I'm quite hungry for food yet. I am starting to get hungry for like food, but we'll see. But for now, we're gonna have a nice cup of joe. It like matches me pretty well. Delicious. All right, catch you for brekkie. Hello, I am actually a bit hungry, so I figured let's make some late breakfast. Let's do it together. I don't know if I've said this in the beginning, but I think you guys, if you've been here before, you know that I have been on a weight loss journey for quite some time, but I go about it in a very balanced way. I'm not super restrictive with what my diet is. I'm not crazy doing like cardio all the time, but I have kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'm trying to like reevaluate my goals a little bit, and my overall goal still is weight loss, but I feel like I just need to, I don't even know what I'm saying, but I am kind of starting to track calories a little bit more closely. I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like tracking, sometimes I'm just very intuitive with what I eat, plus I am very repetitive with what I eat to begin with, but I'm going to just so you guys know, I don't know if any, but yeah. So we're gonna do oatmeal for breakfast. I love a good bowl of oats. Oatmeal is easily one of my favorite things in the world. So we're gonna have that. They're doing construction as well, which is a bit stressful. I really hope you can hear me over the drilling and whatnot because not ideal. Now with me for oats, it's pretty straightforward. I do use exactly a half cup. That is what a serving size is. There's 150 calories. Lately I've been doing just water instead of milk, partially just because it's a bit faster. I feel like if I do them on the stove, I do like milk and I stir it up, but when I'm doing something kind of quick, especially on a day like today when I'm working, I just do water in the microwave. But you don't want to do too much water. You want to do it just enough to kind of cover the oats. If you can see, not too much. And then I just pop them in the microwave. 2 minutes on the clock. So sometimes I do oats with protein. I'm not really in the mood for protein today, for one. I realize I don't really like oatmeal that much hot with protein. I like cold, like overnight oats with protein a lot, but warm oats, I just don't know if I just never feel like I get the consistency right, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if I should like mix the protein like in my shaker bottle first, but I just feel like the texture is weird when it's in the warm oats. But yeah, but then we're just gonna do some berries and I think some almond butter probably, and probably some Biscoff too. I did take out some white chocolate flavor drops. Not sure if I want this today, but probably will. And I'm feeling strawberries compared to blueberries today. So that's what we're working with. I like my oatmeal kind of thicker. I don't like it very watery. So then a spoonful of almond butter. I think, oh, look at that. There's like, there's not much left. It's a good thing I'm going home kind of soon. One of my favorite almond butters in the world is the one you can get from Aldi's by Simply Nature. It's just creamy almond butter. There's like 2 ingredients. That's what I really want to see. I also would love to get almond butter by My Protein if you're in the UK or a different country besides America. My Protein does a really good almond butter that's literally like just almonds and I think like maybe salt, which I love. You want one that's not got crazy sugar processed, but they don't do the My Protein one in America. So the My Protein one, it's like a kilo. It's like 2 pounds worth of peanut butter. I'm also gonna do a spoon of Biscoff because I'm not a complete sociopath. A bit of pie spice. Actually, I'm almost out. Mom, if you're watching, can I have some pie spice for Christmas, please? Thank you. This is by Penzies. It's like nutmeg, cinnamon. Oh my gosh, it's literally like, there's like nothing left. Then a drop or 2 of flavor drops. Like, that much. It's really not much. Because I don't like them to be too like sweet artificially. And just a couple of strawberries. All right, and there we have it. Thumbnail moment. Nice and simple though, delicious. Decently high in protein between the almond butter and the oats themselves. I think there's a little bit of protein in Biscoff. There's 1 gram. I also think I've told you guys that I like to take these vitamins by Alani Nu. They're the immunity gummies. I actually need to get some more, but I figured that's technically something I eat, so I might as well just take them now. Because I forgot to take them first thing this morning. They're nice and gummy, and they're definitely very citrusy tasting. And they're nice. Alright, I'm gonna go eat and keep working. I really chose the worst day to try and do this video. There's construction going on in every corner of this apartment, so I'm now having a bit of a snack. I'm like hungry, but I don't exactly know what I want for lunch. I'm between 2 things, but I did want a quick snack, so I'm having some ranch flavored Pringles. So keeping it real, you know, snacks are important as well. All right, friends, haters, hello. We are back with another meal. So we've got lunch. It is a bit of a late lunch, I will say, but I'm going to a later boxing and then have dinner after. So for me today it works out, but I wouldn't really usually eat lunch this late. But I did like a cheeky little burrito bowl. On the base, I just have like white rice, I think it is, and then black beans, some sweet corn. I did blitz some tomatoes real quick to basically make like, you know, chunky tomatoes, I guess, diced up, and then a bit of cheese, and then some chipotle sauce on top. I think the only thing I probably would have added to this if I had it, which I don't, but I'm gonna grab some from the grocery store for dinner later, is some ground turkey to up the protein, and then maybe some lettuce too to like get some extra color in there. But I mean, burrito bowl is super simple. Figured you didn't really need to watch me make it because it's literally super easy to put together. Most of these things you just take out of a can most of the time. And then I think I'm gonna have a protein shake also because my protein is definitely much lower today compared to usual, but I know my dinner is gonna be really high in protein. So I did decide to have a protein shake. I'm gonna have my protein salted caramel whey protein, just to get some extra protein in right now. I did it with almond milk as well compared to like water to, again, up the protein, up the calories. My calories are actually really low for this point in the day, so we're gonna see how that works out later on. But all right, that's lunch. And I did mix it up, so now it's nice and really colorful. Getting there, right? I feel like I usually don't show much definition in my arms, but to be fair, this is a very serious down lane, so it does catch a little bit of bicep that I have. Alright, enough of that. I'm back from boxing. I am exhausted, and I will say it's pretty late compared to what I would usually like to eat, but I just wanted to, I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the video, but I got my cycle today. It actually kind of came, I think, a little bit midday. I think probably sometime in between when you guys saw me have breakfast and have me lunch. So I just wasn't feeling like moving, but then one of the classes I really liked, I wasn't feeling like moving at all, but then I saw that one of my favorite coaches was teaching in the 7 o'clock class, and I was like, you know, I don't think I can motivate myself enough, so might as well go to boxing, because then like at least I have someone like yelling at me to do stuff compared to like motivating myself through my lift. I just was not in the mood to lift. Everything just feels like, you know. I wanted to do a quick grocery haul also because I did stop and get some of my go-to like essential items and some new finds I really loved. So they were on sale, so I bought 2 packages of the Mexican 4-cheese blend. One of my go-tos, just because I do lots of burrito bowls, quesadillas. It works well for the dinner that I'm actually going to have tonight. I got some varieties of pasta, elbows, and spaghetti. You guys know I've been loving gnocchi. Now, I've been usually using fresh gnocchi, but this one is one that's like not freeze-dried, but it's only one my local grocery store sells that's not like a frozen vegetable one, like I don't know, I think there's like a cauliflower gnocchi. I got 2 things of those. I got some tuna. They were also on sale. I think most things were on sale, which was nice. Did I say I got bananas? I don't think so I got bananas, literally. They didn't have like any bananas that were really yellow. These were like some of the most yellow ones I could find. But I'm gonna actually have one in a smoothie tonight that I'll show you guys. That's part of my favorite things I've been having right now. Bag of spinach, nice and basic. I got also a goat cheese log. I like goat cheese. I pop it in a lot of pastas or on top of salads. I am relatively dairy free, so I feel like you guys will see random dairy bits. It's mostly just like pure cheese, but if you guys notice, like I never use like cow's milk or like too many dairy products, which leads me actually into Chobani Oat Nog. I tried this the other day and it was so good. I love eggnog. It's the holiday season. Eggnog is back on the shelves a little bit more, but you can't really find a good dairy-free like eggnog. I tried like an almond milk based one a couple years ago. I didn't like it, but the oat nog, it's so good. It's got the right texture. It's just not as purely thick as a normal eggnog, but it's almost there. And the flavor is incredible. And again, it's oat based, so it's like vegan, dairy free, gluten free, no nuts. Loved it so much that even though I just opened the other container, I bought another one just because the expiration date's till the end of August 2022. So I figured grab one because who knows, my grocery store doesn't often have like especially items like that. I actually couldn't get the I tried this the other day on my Insta story. I've also loved this, which I found also, Chobani Oat Pumpkin Spice oat creamer. They didn't have this, or I was gonna get another one. But this one's also good. We also got a lot of Chobani Oat products in here. Then they also have a Peppermint Mocha oat creamer. This one's pretty good also. It's not my favorite, but I think it's also just like, it's much thicker. So I'm having, like, it's like having coffee and then having a little bit of this in it. It's not the same. I feel like I have to have a beverage just purely for the purpose of having this, you know? Yes, Chobani Oat is taking over my fridge, and I'm not mad about it. Last but not least, I say this because, you know, I had an avocado and also some ground turkey. My turkey impaled my avocado, so I guess that's good to know because it was ripe. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to have it right now, but this is my sign. I guess that's what I'm having for dinner. And then ground turkey. I've been loving ground turkey lately. It's been my protein of choice besides fish. Like, it's literally been this or tuna or black beans. Those have been my three proteins of choice lately. For this, I've thrown it in burrito bowls, in quesadillas, in my cheeseburger gnocchi, which I was gonna have tonight, but now the avocado, so I'm going the other meal that was on my brain. And that's it. So I'm gonna make my dinner, and then I'm just gonna show you guys for time's sake. How cute is this bralette? Kind of random, but it's from Primark. Absolutely love it. Very comfy. And my leggings, if you like them, are from Ryderwear. Shop the code ERICAH for discounts. Also, guys, speaking of Ryderwear, Black Friday is coming. Who said what? What? Who said? Black Friday is coming. We're back. So this is my smoothie. I know it is not the prettiest color, but it tastes so nice. Excuse me. If you follow me on Instagram, I feel like I've been talking about this smoothie a lot. I got it from, and I kind of adapted it a little bit from Sophie Jane Miller. I'm pretty sure her YouTube channel name is just Sophie Jane, maybe? But she's a Gymshark athlete. She's Australian. She's all around good vibes, and I've just been loving her channel. And I saw her make this smoothie, I was binge watching her channel. I probably saw her make this smoothie maybe 4 or 5 times because she makes it so often. So it's frozen banana, ice, salted caramel protein, greens powder, a scoop of almond butter, almond milk, and she used cacao nibs. I usually use chocolate sprinkles, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it's so tasty. For dinner, I just have a tuna pasta bowl. You guys have seen this, I think probably tons of times. It's just pasta, tuna, avocado, and Parmesan cheese. I was thinking about adding spinach in it, but I just am not really in the mood for spinach. Plus, I'm getting extra greens here, so I'm like, yeah, you know. Also, I like adding sweet corn in there sometimes. But yeah, so gonna have this and wind down for the night. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything for dessert. Probably not, because the smoothie's so sweet, this usually kind of feels a little bit like a dessert for me. So I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a few different ideas for maybe some different meals, especially quick, easy meals. That's all what I'm about. I think I told you guys that. Literally, if it takes more than 15 minutes, it's probably never gonna appear in one of my videos. So, yeah, that's it for me. If you've made it to this part of the video, comment sprinkles. And that's all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye!